In a quiet town, nestled between mountains and rivers, 4 children lay on the grass of a hill, staring up at the night sky. There was Luna, a clever girl with a love for stars and science. Jamal, a boy who could fix anything with a screwdriver and some tape. May, a fast thinker with a big heart. And Ayan, who was always dreaming of adventures beyond Earth. "Do you think there's anyone out there?" Luna asked, pointing at a blinking star. "There has to be," Ayan replied. "The universe is way too big for just us." May giggled. "What if aliens already visited and left because Earth was too boring?" Jamal sat up and tapped his tablet. "I'm building a space signal detector. If there's a message out there, we'll be the first to hear it." They all laughed. But that night, Jamal's invention blinked for the first time. A message, faint and strange, scrolled across the screen in symbols no one had ever seen. "Guys, I think someone's trying to talk to us," Jamal whispered. They spent days decoding the message. Luna cross-checked the symbols with star maps. Ayan used his dad's radio receiver. May searched for patterns. Together, they discovered the message was a map to a hidden ship buried beneath a mountain outside town. They packed flashlights, snacks, water, and gear, and made the climb. Deep inside a cave, hidden under glowing crystals, was a spaceship not rusty or broken, but shining like it had just been built. The door opened when Luna touched it. "Welcome, Guardians," a gentle robotic voice echoed. "You have been chosen to save the Galaxy Bridge." "What's the Galaxy Bridge?" May asked, wide-eyed. "It's a network of ancient space portals that connect the entire universe. But the bridge is breaking. A black hole is consuming its core. Only children, pure of heart and brave of spirit, can help restore it." "Are we going to space?" Ayan whispered. "Yes," the voice said. "You are now the Starlight Voyagers." They suited up inside the ship. The walls shimmered with galaxies, and controls responded to thought and touch. They named the ship Star Whisper. With a soft rumble, the ship soared into the sky, past clouds, and into the dark velvet of space. Stars sparkled like diamonds, and planets turned like slow dances in the distance. Their first stop, planet Velora, where the first portal needed repair. Velora was covered in golden forests and had floating cities powered by crystal energy. But the crystals were fading. The Velorans, kind alien creatures with translucent wings and glowing eyes, greeted the children with hope. "The black hole's pull is draining all life. We need your help to restore the energy flow." Jamal studied the energy lines. May connected with the Velorans through music. Luna recalibrated the portal, and Ayan braved a journey into a gravity storm to retrieve a lost crystal core. Working together, they restored the Veloran portal. The Velorans cheered. "Thank you, Guardians. You bring balance with courage and care." With Velora's portal restored, the Starlight Voyager's mission continued. The Star Whisper blinked with a new destination. Zeltrax, a stormy planet with swirling black clouds and lightning that struck sideways. The portal there was buried under a shattered mountain, and the planet was nearly silent, too silent. They landed cautiously. The air buzzed with strange energy. Suddenly, they were surrounded by tall, shadowy figures aliens called Nixari, whose planet had lost its sunlight to the growing black hole. "We were once bright as stars," said their leader, Solon, whose voice sounded like thunder wrapped in sadness. "But the black hole took our sun, and now it grows closer." The Nixari were angry and afraid. They didn't trust the Voyagers at first, but Luna knelt beside a Nixari child, whose small flame-like light flickered weakly. "You're not alone anymore," she whispered. Ayan risked flying through the storm to scan the black hole's path. Jamal and May used the Star Whisper's tech to create a temporary light generator, bringing warmth back to part of Zeltrax. Their kindness changed the Nixari's hearts. Solon raised his arms. "You may be children, but you shine brighter than stars. Together, we will restore the portal." With Nixari help, the second portal pulsed to life. The next portal was hidden on Ecoterra, a quiet blue planet full of floating islands and mirrors that reflected more than just light, they reflected memories. As the kids explored, they were separated and shown visions of their pasts. Luna saw her fear of failing as a leader. Ion saw himself being teased for dreaming too big. May heard the voices of kids calling her too soft. Jamal saw his inventions breaking in front of his family. Each had to face their fears alone, learning that mistakes and emotions didn't make them weak, they made them human. When they reunited, the portal guardian appeared an ancient creature made of light called Lurian. You have faced the truth within. Only those who know their hearts may open the portal. The Voyagers touched the crystals together. The portal hummed to life. Their moral from Echotero was clear. Bravery isn't the absence of fear, but choosing to do the right thing in spite of it. 3 portals repaired. One remained, the core portal, located near the heart of the black hole itself. The black hole, called the Maw, was growing faster, eating starlight, swallowing comets, pulling galaxies closer like breath before a scream. The only way to reach the core portal was through a slingshot maneuver around the event horizon. No one's ever made it out alive, May whispered. But no one's ever gone in with us, Ion replied, smiling. As the Star Whisperer approached, the ship's shields strained, alarms blared. The crew held hands, trusting each other. Inside the black hole's edge, time twisted. They saw stars being born, and planets dissolving. Then came a vision in ancient alien voice. The galaxy bridge was built to connect, not to control. It was meant to unite. But greed, fear, and war tore it apart. The children realized the black hole was growing because of disconnection and selfishness across galaxies. The bridge's core wasn't just broken, it had lost its purpose. Only a pure signal of unity could restore it. They activated the Heart Beacon, a powerful device aboard the Star Whisperer that responded to emotional energy. Each of them poured in their memories, hopes, and friendships from Earth and beyond. The Nixari, Velerons, and even the reflections from Echotera added their voices in unison. The ship glowed. The core portal awoke. The black hole paused. And then it shrunk, folding into a small orb of light and peace. The galaxy bridge reconnected, linking worlds once again. The Starlight Voyagers returned to Earth, changed forever. The ship hid itself once more, waiting for the next generation. In their town, the stars seemed closer. Lights blinked in the sky not randomly, but in rhythm. Luna built a space observatory. Jamal taught others to invent. May wrote stories that traveled to other planets. Ion became a teacher of dreams. And sometimes, when the wind was right, they'd all meet on the hill again, looking up, ready for the stars to call them once more. Moral of the story: true strength comes not from power, but from unity, courage, and compassion. Even the smallest voices, when joined together, can change the universe